evaluate our meeting as a whole every week to see how we can improve. And to do this tonight, we have Advanced Communicator Silver, Chawan, share with us his thought about our meeting tonight. So please help me in welcoming Advanced Communicator Chawan.
Last week, I think Nina was a General Evaluator, right?
Yes.
And I was very impressed that he didn't use any notes. And I said to myself, this week, when I'm General Evaluator, I will not use any notes. But then I was scared. I might have a mental block or mental blank. So just for safety margin, I have my notes over there. I enjoyed the meeting. The room was very nice, except my microphone a bit echoing. First, I'd like to congratulate all of you who are actually spending your time here with us, rather than going out for boozing and just not learning anything. Well, you enjoy yourself. You kill some of your brain cells, but here you grow your brain cells. How good is that? Give yourself a big round of applause. The meeting, well, first I'd like to mention the work behind the scene of our Vice President Education, Emma, and who is the other one? Ida, right? No. Who's the other one that VDE?
Distinguished Small Toastmaster Apple.
Apple, sorry, yes. Sorry. You see why I need my notes? I saw the communication to get people to sign up and fill the agenda. That I really like. That's how the club grows, by focusing on filling the agenda so that everyone, when you come here, you have something to learn, have something to participate. So give Emma a big round of applause for that. While I'm with Emma, I might as well also mention about her introduction of guests. Very nice, smiling. If I suggest a little bit, you were rocking a little bit. Try and stay still if you can and introduce the guest. That's the only minor thing. Apart from that, you did well, except calling Michael is a good female or male. Apart from that, you did a good job. Everyone has got various roles tonight. We have our first-timer table topic master, Toastmaster Panida. Is that your first time, right? I really, admire your willingness to participate. I think you delivered your first speech, how many weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, and you're now taking the role of table topic master. Well done. My 2 suggestions for you next time would be, tonight most people have roles to play already. So it's hard for you to avoid picking someone already have got the role. So, but next time, if possible, when you become a table topic master, try and pick someone who has not serious role, like they are preparing their personal evaluation, that will be the first one to come, and you pick on them, then that will be a little bit of disruption. So try to avoid or try to give other Toastmasters who have not got serious roles to play. That's number 1. Number 2, maybe a little bit of bridging between one speaker to the next would be nice. And before you go to the next question, have some bridge. By the way, this is very difficult to do the bridging. It's a skill, but I think that's a skill that one should actually try and do. If you include all those 2, you become a very good, table topic master. Give Toastmaster Panida a big round of applause. respondents. I mean, the respondents were really being stretched of their imagination, what the aliens look like, describe your newfound, what do you call that? Newfound stars that you just landed. So very challenging question. I'm glad I was not the participant in the table topics. And so very, what do you call that? Innovative. All those questions will really stretch our minds. Congratulations. The other thing that I like to mention is also when the Toastmaster of the day introduce various, let's say the timer, the R counter, to tell their roles, or including the General Evaluator. If possible, just you initiate some applause after they finish. All of them make their roles. They say, here's what I do as a timer, here's what I do as an R counter and the General Evaluator, and then just encourage, so give the vibration of the meeting going by, give them a big round of applause or something, so that the participant have something to do rather than just sitting. So that's number one. Number two, I would like to see a little bit more introduction of the speaker, what they are doing, just a very small, how relevant of the topic that they are being chosen to come and speak. I think that would encourage the listener to listen to and sit up. Why George was talking about mental toughness? Well, he has been facing that in his work or something, and he's the guy to talk on that topic. So buckle up, listen to him. That would be nice. Or gamer, look at him, he has been gaming, whatever it is. So that, and he's now learning some lesson that we will not be making from his mistake or something. So that would be my observation, my suggestion. Introduction of the speakers, what they do a little bit, and that would be very nice. Strong point that you have, I'd like to mention, you are very well dressed, very confident, and you run the meeting very well. So that's, what do you call that, a good sign of a Toastmaster of the day, run the meeting efficiently. With help in congratulating him, give him a big round of applause. Toastmaster Evaluator. Everyone, thank you for coming. And you really do yourself a good service. Before I finish my evaluation, I like you to turn to someone next to you, to your right, and say, really, greeting them, I'm glad you are here. Do it now, I'm glad you are here. Say it, yes. Read live, I'm glad you are here. Okay. With that, I will return the control back to our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Advanced Communicator Shawan. I'm very glad that you are here tonight with us.